they immigrated to Israel. Majority of the Jewish people immigrated, but less of them are here now.
So dito mabibili ng souvenirs, di ba?
Baka meron. Ang gaganda ng ano, oh.
Ay, no,
yung gusto lang. Pero ako kung ako tanongin niyo, gusto ko city.
City?
Hindi, pero kayo punta doon ng half day. Pwede na i-aris ko. Kapag paramihan, nasa 40 ano lang, isa. Gusto ko punta. Kung sino. Hindi, maga kayo punta, pero ako gusto ko maglibot sa city.
Puntahan natin yung mga magagandang hindi pa natin napuntahan siya.
Guys, now we are appearing the main square of the city, Liberty Square.
Oh, this is
And
Liberty
you can see
Square.
how it looks like, and main avenue of Rustaveli, Shotor Rustaveli Avenue of the city. You know that Georgia is an Orthodox country, Christian Orthodox country. It became converted into Christianity in 4th century, exactly 330. And that's why on the center, on the middle of this square was established, installed by the Georgian sculptor Zurab Tsereteli, the Saint George statue, tall statue, 35 meters
Information. Oh, NATO.
It's
This is NATO.
this was a gift of the city from this author, from this artist, to symbolize
Very nice.
independence
Oh, this
of the
one.
country, independence of Georgian nation,
Ayan.
Ayan, ang ganda.
they
Ayun,
gained
oh.
after
Ayan, oh,
Soviet
tingnan mo.
Union
Kikita mo?
collapsed. This is an avenue of Shotor Rustaveli.
Maglalakad ba kayo mamaya? Sige. Punta tayo dyan.
Habang na yung tinakbo
Here we have the many of
Ito yung
mostly,
Liberty Square.
the
That's the
museums.
Liberty
On
Square.
the right side from us is a National Museum of Simon Janashia, which consists thousands of exhibitions from the ancient time.
Ito, ano to?
And this is a parliament.
Parliament.
You see from the left side.
Okay, Parliament.
Hotel Baltimore Hotel Sky, which is made by with a modern architecture, like postmodernism. And opera theater of the opera and the ballet theater here. The yellow one on the right side.
Okay lang.
Nandito na tayo.
Nandito na tayo eh.
Yeah.
Ano bang meron doon?
Yun yung snow.
Ah, snow.
Tapos yun yung pinaka, one of the best talaga yung sa Georgia, yung Mtskheta.
Wow. Punta natin.
This is a statue of Shota Rustaveli. It's a medieval time poet, which is the
this one is
author
what?
of who is the author of the masterpiece Georgian literature, masterpiece of Mtskheta Ausani, Knight of the Panther's King. It was translated into 35 languages of the world.
Hindi na magaling malabot yung set. Ano magandang
I have a question.
Very good question. Thank you for this question. The Georgia is on this, edge. I mean, it's like a corridor. It's like place when it connects Europe and Asia. And my answer to your question is that it's not Asia and not Europe. It's like something, between the Asia and Europe. That's why we have here the influence of the many cultures here. This culture, Georgian culture, gains and obtains many of the details from the, for example, Anatolia, from the Turkey, from the Osmanic Turk, as well as from the Russia. But relation with Russia, it begins only from the 19th century, in the very beginning of 19th century. But before, we had the more dense connection with the Asian country, to the Asian countries, which is huge empire, Persian Empire. How many times it was before the Christianity? That's why Georgia is a very geographically and politically very strategical place. We are located, and many of the I mean that global and political foreign policy was influenced to the weaken or on vice versa to the strength of Georgian state. Always was like some of the geopolitical, some of the wars always was influenced to this place. And this is a place geographically which always was in the interest for the big empires because of the money, because of the power, because of the influence in the Caucasian, South Caucasian region.
For example, if you have a football team, okay,
Yeah.
you are competing against the European league or in the Asian league? No, in European, yeah?
Yeah, we tendency now to Georgian people, we have to be the part of the European, yeah.
And I think you applied for membership.
We applied for the member. We have the visa liberalization. We have not, don't need to go to European countries the visa. And now we are in the queue. I mean, we are waiting for the permission to become the fully, member of this European Union. Yeah.
Good point. Alam niyo ba na sa Georgia, if you have $100,000 and purchase ka ng property, magkakaroon ka ng residency dito. Yeah.
Magkano daw?
And
100.
I'm talking Filipino in Tagalog. Saka dito, magiging member siya ng European Union. So magiging free ka na pumunta sa
Ba't ibang
sa
Europe?
Naka-apply na sila.
Sea. We are between these two seas. And Caspian Sea, when it starts, when it is located, Caspian Sea is like Azerbaijan. There is Azerbaijan and Persia. I mean Iran. You know Iran, yeah. And Black Sea also has the Turkey border and Georgia. We are between these two big, I mean the empire, medieval empires, and Georgia like a big belt of the Caucasus mountains. Okay, here is a place which is covered by and don't pushing here the cold masses. That's why here the like the biodiversity. I mean the climate is like not so strict like in north regions, for example in Russia. Yeah. And this, in addition to, also this is very, very attractive for the many tribes were in throughout the history, and many of the people immigrated to Georgia from Mtskheta. It was former capital of the Georgia. Iberia was called in this time. Iberia. We are reaching this place 20 kilometers away from the Tbilisi. And this Mtskheta was first, I would say, place where the Georgian culture was created. Like when we gain of our manuscripts, our alphabet, Georgian alphabet, and Christianity came from there. And it's a very sacred also place, which recounts the thousands of years before the Tbilisi was established. Okay.
Yeah. Another one.
I cannot hear you.
Stalin was born here.
Stalin was born not in Tbilisi but in Georgia. Yeah, Gori, the 80 kilometers far away from here.
Kailan si Stalin, one of the ruler of the Soviet Union, yung maraming pinatay,
Sino siya?
dito pinanganak.
Sino daw?
So, I have a question, another question. The Soviet Union fall, when is it falling? It ended
So in democratic way, the elections, first time after the Soviet Union collapse, and we chose our president, the first president for Zviad Gamsakhurdia, and after this we didn't change any direction. We had to be in correspondence with the European countries, some of the constitutions, some of the rules gained from them, and and now also we have the big attempt to be the member of this union. Yeah, but we have some of problems with little bit let's say in the politically problem with the neighbors because they don't like to yeah.
that you will join the EU.
Yeah.
Oh, McDonald. Can you eat already? Huh? Okay. Okay, okay.
Kaya yung resto dito masarap ang pagkain.
Pinangamas, gawin ng hamas.
Tawag yan, yun ang yun.
In late night, kumakain din sa Israel.
You see here the very big statue, David Agmashenebeli. David the builder, which was a king who united Georgia in the 12th century.
Galing kay engineer yan.
Some first destination.
Yeah, first I will tell you now everything about our destinations. First destination, we are going to the amazing place. I sincerely, honestly, it's a view, picturesque view to the Mtskheta town, and we are arriving the place. We are going to the up place, which is about the sea level 1,000 meters, and there is a first. I would say the example of the religious structure, Orthodox church, which we call the Jvari. Jvari, it's Jvari. In the intertranslation, the cross. Yes, it is a masterpiece of the architectural style of the Georgia, which is was created by the Georgian architectures, and it was established in 6th century there. 6th, in the end of 6th century. After we are going to the Jvari Dam, it's directly 45 kilometers away from the Tbilisi, a little bit more. And Jvari Dam also very, very beautiful place. It's a very big construction which found place in this also Soviet Union time. There was a town, ancient town. Jvari is the name of the ancient time, but people from there was transferred because of this dam plan of this construction. And there is also very beautiful for the photo shooting, and after this dam we have some of the option to go one place additionally, but it's like gift from us if you want, of course. It's like a complex of medieval time. It's not ancient, but medieval time, 16th and 17th century city, like the town of the medieval features. It's also example like how it was look like, the towers and churches there. This is also, there is some of the they are offering some of the activities to boating or something like horse riding, and like this one. This like you are guest, I also can do for you offer it like it's not in plan for the, but it's very nearby from this place, and we go there. And after we can come back to this. Chronicles of Georgia, it don't consider it today's plan.
We need to go there.
You can because when we discussed with tour manager, he told me this place, the Jvari and Jvari Dam. Can you show me, please? Let's me show. Okay, it's then okay, no problem. That's why we are very flexible for our days. I don't want to check it out. If you want the Chronicle of Georgia, we can go there. Okay, because
It's the most important.
Yun na, pupunta na gusto.
That's the one that I talked to.
yeah. You know, because of I'm not, I wasn't aware about it. But if you are there,
Chronicles of Georgia.
Chronicles of Georgia.
Okay. Aragvi.
Yeah. Aragvi, we are Jvari Monastery, Jinwali.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Sabi mo, may Mother of Georgia pa.
But it's not necessary that you. It's not necessary that you just show us that.
This is I will tell you a little bit about this Chronicle of Georgia. When we start our tour, I mentioned in the Liberty Square there was a Georgian guy, artist, sculpture, exactly, who was gave as a gift the monument of the Saint George, Surab Tsereteli. Exactly, this man also is the author of this Chronicle of Georgia. There is a Stonehenge, we call it like Georgian Stonehenge in 20th century. Also, it was installed there. Very interesting place, I would say, with a chronicle. You know, chronicle. They said some of the words by itself it's directs you. What does it means? What does it represents of this Chronicle of Georgia? And there is many of depicted illustrations of the history of Christianity and state of Georgia. That's why a very interesting place. And additionally, I mean, beside of this, there is also beautiful artificial sea of the Tbilisi city. Okay, and from this chronicle, you can see this sea. Okay, the view of this to the sea. Artificial sea. There is people in summertime, for example, they are visiting this place for swimming. There is a swimming pools, open swimming pools, closed swimming pools, and many of the attractions of for the citizens, for the Tbilisians. Yeah.
We're on the way to, saan nga para tayo pupunta? Some tourist spot in Georgia. Hindi kasi nakikinig. Yan, buo yan. Hanggang umpisahan. Isasend ko sa inyo. Maganda rin doon sa kapila. Bibidyo si Rose.
Video content.
You eating already? ano? O fog.
This
Ayun
is a
fog.
Jvari Monastery. You see?
Monastery.
Here?
Nasaan?
In front of us, there is.
Nasa kabila. Monastery. Kuhanan mo ng buo, Rose. Ah. We are here already. Yan. Bakit nawala na yung ano? Ayan, ang ganda. Nasa taas na tayo. Umaakyat na tayo pala.
Ano to, Tagaytay.
Ano nga yung sinabi niya? Jvari?
Jvari Monastery.
Jvari Monastery.
Jvari.
Yan. We going up to the monastery. Hindi ko alam kung ano.
Jvari Monastery.
Oh, Jvari Monastery. Kita pala ang aking kamay.
Wow, dito ang ganda.
Ayan, ang ganda. Dali, ayan, doon ka sa kabila.
Wala na.
Wala na. Mamaya pagbalik, ang bagal mo. Oh, yan, yan.
You see here the place is like slow. I would say, yeah, it's like it's not like direct the highways
Maganda pa rin.
because of like landscapes are such kind of landscapes we have in Georgia here, and mostly the majority of the churches always our ancestors they were trying to construct it on the hills of because of they had to be like playing the role of the defensive walls, you know. So, yeah, like structure, not only the religious structures, but it was surrounded of the defensive walls also here, and it was hard to you know, to reach this place for the enemies. That's why many of the religious structures and fortresses also was established here like this one. It was like one big system of the defensive system, which each of them had some you know, connection to each other. Yeah.
Dali, no? Wait lang. Tingnan mo, no?
Ano yan? Live photo. Live photo.
Nakapul pa. Bigla ka na lang. Tingnan mo, no? Tingnan mo, no?
Galing naman. Paano mo ginawa yun?
Bigla siyang lumitaw. Oto baka niya
Live ba yan?
Oo, live. Ito maganda. Buha yung view sa baba.
Photographer siya. Siyempre. Okay. Malabayan dyan. Piling ko mo
Ay, ano yun?
Sige na.
Tayo kay ate. Ay, may libre man ako dyan dito.
Mamaya yung ano.
The medieval time temple, the early ancient time, was built here, and this is a first example of the Orthodox religious
Nandito na tayo?
heritage of country
Ay, ang
of
kikit na
Georgia,
bahay.
and it is also in the list of the
Ano pala dito?
list of the UNESCO heritage, like a world UNESCO heritage.
Heritage of ano raw? UNESCO? Ah, we are here already.
Jvari, yeah.
Ah, Jvari
Like,
Monastery.
can I tell you a little bit inside, and after we can go, okay?
Abi,
Now you see why it means the Jvari. Jvari is a cross, and in architectural language, this church is a tetracon. Tetra is a four angles, as the same size. That's why we call it the Jvari, because of the shape of the cross. Okay, if you will see it or from the top of this or from the drone, you will shoot it. It has like the cross form, cruciform. Okay, cruciform, which is consists many of the details of the
I will
it's
call
like
you
a
later.
doomed church. Okay, doomed, like doomed. And inside, very important that it's not typical of the Georgian church. Inside of the middle, there is a Stonehenge, which is symbolized to the Christianity of the Georgia. First time when the Georgia converted into Christianity, it was in 4th century. That Saint Nino, from the lady from the Cappadocia, came here and with our king. Miriam second, they installed here this cross, and only after the 200 years here was established this